Hey everybody, welcome to First Look. I'm Rome Hartman. Katie Couric is out shooting a story. And Anthony Mason here is our business and economics correspondent to talk about a story that he's working on for tonight's broadcast. So let's start with Anthony, and then I'll give you a little more fill-in on what we're doing. There's a government report today, Anthony, about savings rate, or I should say non-savings.
Lack of a savings rate is a better word for it. We are basically spending, we aren't saving. It's really scary. I mean, and I think a lot of us are in that position, that it's like the worst savings rate since the Depression. It's a negative savings rate. We've had a negative savings rate in this country now for 23 months. It's become basically, we're consumer addicts. We can't stop spending.
Yeah. I mean, I think when I saw the government report that came out early this morning, it reminded me, I don't know the statistics, and I know you do, about where the United States ranks in terms of savings rates as compared to other developed countries, and we don't do so well.
No, we're way down on the list, and I think it's if you go back like a decade, we were saving like 4%. If you go back like 25 years, it was in double digits. So it's not only bad, but it's getting worse real fast.
Well, we're going to both Anthony and I are going to resist the temptation to show you what's in our wallet today. Not just the credit cards, but if we opened out the little part where the money's supposed to be, you would find not very much in mine, I'd say. So thanks, Anthony. We'll look forward to that report. And we also have a bunch of interesting things that we're working on. Mark Phillips is in Paris tracking the conference of scientists who are looking at climate change. Mark was way out ahead of our competition with that story last week because he got an advanced look at a part of that report, and the scientists there finally reached consensus about just how serious the situation is when it comes to climate change and the state of the earth, and there's not much more that we can think of that's more important than that. Also, Armin Katayan, our investigative correspondent, has an exclusive story tonight about the toll, not physical toll, but psychological toll, particularly on children along the Gulf Coast. All these months after Katrina, many, many children, thousands of children, are suffering from depression along the Gulf Coast, and it's a very sobering and difficult story that Armin is working on. We have a fun story at the end of the broadcast about a new approach to Super Bowl ads, kind of another Katie Couric exclusive, and then Katie will be anchoring from Miami tomorrow night in advance of the Super Bowl. So hope you tune in tonight, and thanks for watching First Look. Thanks, Anthony.